Hey all, we're now watching episode 8 of Legend of Korra, season 4. So in the last episode we saw that Prince U was kidnapped, but was rescued. Kavira is splitting up the spirit tree, which probably will incur the wrath of Toph, I feel like.
Oh, I'd love to see that an episode that
I feel like she would get involved if that's happening.
That's why I introduced her.
Yeah.
She will come back.
Yeah, Korra is still trying to recover, I guess. So we'll see what happens in this episode.
Shiro Shinobi couldn't be more thrilled. It's been my honor to bring you news of Korra and her friends over the years. So many hot. Who can forget Amon and his equalist revolution? I still have nightmares. I covered the Nuktuk Mover premiere. Boy,
oh my god, we're going through this now?
Is this a fourth wall break or something? Remembrances.
So is this like an episode where the writers just took a break?
Let's toughen you up.
His arms are so skinny.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I wasn't ready! Woo down!
How dare you injure the prince? Wood is royal.
His face is like pure. It's like, are you serious?
I'm not like you, Mako. I wasn't raised by a pack of tops in the woods.
You don't know anything about me, do you?
Yeah.
How do I not know stuff about you?
You asked?
Never asked?
What? You dated the Avatar? Sit.
Wait.
Bolin and I were playing for the Fire Ferrets.
You were a pro bender?
Yes.
What's
Can you
going
let me tell the story?
What's up with the what is this episode?
Cute.
But all that changed when I met Korra. Come here. I want
He
you.
wasn't even interested in her at the beginning.
Mako, play on
The art style in the first one's really good still. So this episode's around just them playing past.
Must be, yeah.
She helped me save Bolin when he was taken by the Equalists.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's right.
Yeah.
This guy. Oh. Really gonna introduce. They're really just going back in time.
I mean, I was
That's right.
Hey, when you got charm like mine, you don't need introductions. Hanging out with Asami is all.
Look, I really like you, and I think we were meant for each other.
Korra,
Oh man, that'd be
She
traumatic
tried.
for life.
Yeah.
Imagine coming out to a boy and then he says no to you.
I would be scarred for life.
I also think you're pretty amazing.
Hot dog! Smooch City, here we come!
So I guess the writers took a break this episode because they're like just playing old.
Two, get out of here.
naughty Mako. You take after
What is this episode?
But my feelings for Korra became clear when Tarlok captured her. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Tarlok. Man, I haven't heard that name in so long.
I bet Asami wasn't too happy about that.
Poor Sami.
I've noticed how you treat Korra. There might not be any relationship to worry about later.
Ouch!
Yeah, turns out she was right.
Why does he look like a kid and he's like looks like almost young?
They look like 14-year-olds telling her story.
I love you, Korra.
This scene's still the most amazing scene out of Korra.
That's really good.
The one where
episode.
her avatar state appeared and she restored Beifong.
And then you two lived happily ever after?
Well, no.
There aren't any sides.
I agree with Mako here.
What's with you inside?
Oh yeah, then she had amnesia, right? So that was
yeah, that's right.
Are you?
Beifong's liner was still fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
The one they broke up.
Now that's a breakup!
Yeah.
It feels like this episode could be skipped then if they're just going over that.
I know. Don't tell me. I had no right.
His eyes are sparkling.
If only it had been that simple.
Yeah.
Mako, I missed you so much.
Its expression.
Was it a bad fight?
The entire.
This is so embarrassing.
So you were back with Asami, but then Korra came back and thought you guys were still
In retrospective, this is really stupid.
Yeah, it
Just
was.
like your grandfather.
Well,
This is like your grandfather.
You know, it seems like you're so afraid to disappoint anyone that you end up
His
disappointing
eyes.
everyone.
He's not wrong. Maybe the writers weren't lazy, it's that they had no animators for this episode, so they just used past scenes.
It's just one of those filler episodes, I guess.
as you were. Ladies. But then I realized I had to figure out who I was without a lady in my life.
I know what that's like. I mean, because I have so many all over me all the time.
Anyway, I
Okay, come at me. I can.
Woo down?
Ah! Woo down!
Called it.
Is it gonna be Korra's turn now?
I brought you some tea.
Just ship these two then. I'm kidding.
Sorry.
PTSD?
Growing up, I couldn't wait to be the Avatar.
I thought it was.
They really are going through every single person.
Yeah.
Your firebending is gone. Forever.
That was really cool, bad guy.
Oh yeah, he was.
Non-benders finally had a voice.
I forgot about that.
And it was all because of you.
Very.
Now let her go.
If you want your friend to make it out of the spirit world, you'll open
His voice actor's really good too.
Yeah.
Unalocks. Some really cool sound effects in this one.
The last couple of episodes of this season was really good.
You turned into a giant spirit. Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, this scene was like something out of Godzilla.
If it weren't for Zahir, the Earth Queen would still be alive. There would have been no crisis in the Earth Kingdom, and Kuvira wouldn't be in power. More
Oh.
You're an inspiration to the world.
Thank you both. I'll always try to restore balance.
Man, being the Avatar is just a lifelong job.
That's when I made a solemn vow never to eat bark onion soup. 6 years.
Mentally composing the most exciting tale ever told.
Oh no.
Soon to be. I present to you now, Bolin, as Nuktuk, hero of the South.
I left my friends and family to join up with a psychotic dictator who imprisoned me.
Yeah.
Now,
a wise sage, the richest merchant in the world, and a handsome devil all sit on a
Very.
single pillow in the living room of a luxury yacht. How do
Oh,
they
yeah,
all
you're
fit
right.
on one? But he's too stupid to understand it, so I kick him out. Upon
yeah, that's
whom
right.
can I bestow my awesome knowledge?
if you want to tell my true story, you should start from when I met Korra. She came to the bending arena one.
Oh, what? How she broke his heart?
That's right.
There wasn't any singing.
Is this like a fourth wall break?
So, the worst of the worst team up. They're led by Zahir. He's joined by Vatu, the ultimate force of pure spirit evil in the universe, the biggest, meanest, scariest kite that ever flew.
Wait, Zahir
Excuse-
didn't team up with Va. How would that even happen?
How do you think?
Hello.
It's Zahir.
Oh, hey Zahir.
What the hell?
Caught you at home.
Oh,
Let me conference in.
Amon, the reanimated
No.
zombie body of the blood-bending leader of the Equalists.
Hey guys, I'm totally in for taking out Bolin. He's
What is going?
I just got the voice actors to do this.
Not include who, Amon?
The evil Unalak, the diabolical but
Oh my God.
I've spent my life trying to defeat Nuktuk, Bolin. And I know just where to...
Look at the way he's holding that phone.
After leaving the beautiful but emotionally unstable Water Tribe princess at the altar, airbender.
So pretty to smell. And so probably.
So pretty to smell.
Pull it together, you leaky lug. But the
Leaky lug.
He's like wiping his eyes like that.
Oh yeah.
Secret mountaintop training facility where he teaches them the ancient art of dodging fruit and balancing on sticks. Zombie
But he didn't actually do that.
Yes, I think we finally ditched him.
Haha, very funny. I'm still on the line. Hello? Anyone there? Guys!
And with danger closing in,
God.
Opal forgives him for whatever stuff he was talking about earlier, which will probably not be in the final cut of the mover anyway. Terror Square. What about Legion of Darkness? Well, we'll put a focus group on it. Bolin teaches the airbenders to create a giant tornado.
Poland didn't do this.
He's just rewriting history.
That the Universal Interplanetary Combination 0 Hour talk about
He's just really combining the stories.
The evil Unalak, who has always been an annoyingly clingy person, is so
You would know.
close to Vatu, Giant Bolin and the evil Unavatu.
Did they draw Bolin on his face?
Each other with their laser beam on
They drew Bolin's face on Korra.
like the evil Unavatu
Yeah.
might
Oh, they
be.
did. Oh, what a meta.
That he attracts the
Oh.
queen of the fairies. Bolin turns Unavatu into magic dust, sprays him into the sky. And that's
This is the music.
oh yeah. he turns
The voice
into a
acting for
dragon
Fergus is
and
wonderful.
the spirit world and saves the Avatar. The
Oh,
end.
of course. So untrue, but that was great.
Wait, it's just a mover. Don't overthink it. It's like a ride.
Never let the truth get in the way of a good story, kid.
Well, that was fast. Veric's story just went by like
I'm
that.
curious if they brought back the voice actors for that.
Yeah, let's see if we recognize them.
Yeah, so here, Henry Rollins.
Oh, so they actually did.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god!
That's
That's
hysterical.
hilarious.
So I don't know if Amon's this, but yeah.
Yeah, somebody can confirm the others for us.
Okay.
That was hilarious.
So I guess they just went with that nostalgic episode to go through the past of the
This-
show because it's almost over. So they're like, okay, we'll spend an episode doing this because why not?
Yeah,
maybe
true.
to save animation costs.
Or
Because they don't have to animate all that. Because all that stuff they can just copy paste clips from the previous
they must have
seasons.
had a contract where they had to produce these amount of episodes, but then they realized, oh, our
Budget's gonna
story
run out.
wraps up in these certain episodes.
So we'll
we
spend one
need
episode
to-
doing this. So it's okay, yeah.
It was fine. Actually, if you think about it, I just realized that Korra never had a filler episode until now. Unlike in Avatar, The Last Airbender,
Well,
there was
I mean-
that Great Divide, and then the
Yeah, the Great Divide you could definitely skip as an
Yeah.
episode for sure. The dream episode you could probably also kind of skip. The one where Aang starts singing, his pets start going, start talking. So
Yeah, that's right.
Stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, that's right. So Korra never really had a filler until now.
Even though it's advancing the character development for her a bit. Because she's not sure that if she is contributing to the world imbalance.
Korra, right?
Yeah, Korra.
She's still doubting herself.
Yep. And Bowen, meanwhile, is like, this mover makes no damn sense. He's so offended.
And there's very capitalizing on not true stories, but just rewriting it into his
Yep.
own version.
So yeah, fun episode, I think.
Favorite moment was definitely when all the villains got together. And then Vaatu holding the phone like
That's
that.
absolutely hysterical. And they got his black and white version from the mover to talk.
Yeah, instead of the real life version. What the hell?
If that's not him, that's a really good voice alike because he sounded exactly like him. So
Agree.
Was he voiced by this guy? I'm curious. That is him.
Oh,
They actually
okay,
got
yeah.
him.
So
That's hysterical. They
I
actually
wonder
got him
if they
back.
really got all the actors then.
Well, Henry Lowens, I know, is definitely still here.
That's so funny that he came back just to do this.
Just to do like a cameo voice line. Hey, one of the lines voice actor. Yeah, what's up? We need you to do a couple of funny lines. Can you do it over the phone for us so we can just record off? Yeah, sure, why not?
You don't even have to come in.
You don't have to come in.
And
Just
the
say it over
way
the phone.
he was smiling during the phone call
I know,
too.
it's so creepy.
Yeah, it was so creepy.
They fourth wall broke it also at the beginning with the caster saying, you know, like,
Yeah, well,
it's been an honor serving you guys.
when he
so,
said that, I was like, okay, there's something off about
yeah,
this.
yeah, I already knew.
Yeah.
And also the episode's called Remembrances. So,
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
Plus, it was like mentioning every single bad guy, so you knew something was off.
But why? It would be great if they all came back in the last episode, but for what? And what reason? I have no clue.
Though when we say filler, we don't really say it as like as a bad thing per se.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
not part of the story. Something that can be skipped.
Yeah.
It doesn't contribute to the story.
I think this one contributed to the story. Really neat episode though.
That was
I think.
fun.
No, it was fun. It was a fun watch.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, what happened to Kaya? Where's she
Yeah,
at?
I was just looking at her,
I was just
wondering
thinking of
that.
her. I just saw her in the wiki list. I'm like, wait a second. Has she
What
shown up in
did
season
happen?
4?
I can't remember now.
Are we just that bad? I keep track of what everyone is. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to this episode. We'll see you guys for the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace out. Episode 9.
Next time.